Hey YouTube, how's it going? Buster here, Adventure Biker. So, this is me doing the Great Tommy sleep out. So the bike's all kitted up. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be taking to the ABR probably. Maybe minus the bag in the top, because that's got my Arctic sleeping bag in it and my bivvy. That pannier there has got food and stuff in it that I technically don't need to take with me to the ABR. And the other side's got my tent. I broke my tent just in case. So yeah, and my ouch pouch, that's got my first aid kit in it. I've got a bottle of water, well no, my brew kit, bottle of water, another 2 litres of water, and I've got a spare red bottle in one of the bags that will not be in it. So, and I've obviously got my my 360 that I've not got attached yet. So this is a good opportunity to test out all the Krieger stuff. So the weather's supposed to be dry today. The weather is supposed to be dry, but there's been showers of rains and stuff. Tonight is going to be Loch Doon, which you've seen me been there a couple of times. And that's only just for the night, for the fact that if I forgot anything, I'm not that far from the house. Which the only thing so far that I think I've forgot is my phone case, which is not a big deal. So I basically spent all morning sorting the bike out. I was going to bring the back 18 litre Krieger bag, then I wasn't going to bring it. I was going to bring a rucksack, but I'd ordered some Z clips for the hooks for that big 40 litre bag to attach to the Krieger system, and they actually came today, so I ended up putting the big 40 litre on. I'm going to get hit with southern little weather up here, I think. I might be right. Just see a dark cloud passing over by there. Yeah, this is where I'm going to do my first night, I think. I don't think this is exactly where I'm doing my first night. It's just finding somewhere. I've got a kind of idea, and I'm hoping with the weather that people have decided not to come out and camp this night. Yes, this is interesting, this. And the hailstones as well. That's hailstones. Hopefully it passes. So this is a Polish Polish fighter pilot who was practicing and locked down and his Spitfire wing hit the lock and he ended up crashing. Oh, slidey. Ah, we're all good. Just hope I've not forgot it. Let's get the fuck off this mountain. So yeah, night one done. So, my night's sleep. So I bought a sleeping bag and a bivvy with me, and my plan was to do the night in the bivvy. Well, many of you don't know, basically a bivvy is a Gore-Tex kind of outer for a sleeping bag, and that's kind of what you tend to sleep in the army. That or a basher. I've lost my basher, I don't know where that is, but I've obviously got a big black tarp. When I got there I made the decision just to put the tent up, and I'm glad I did, because it was proper gusts of winds, and there was a hailstone storm and everything. But tarp that I put up, halfway through the night it came down and I had to shove it underneath my ground sheet. But then of course shoving it under my ground sheet created a bevel. All the water built up and the bottom of my tent gets soaked. But lucky enough I was on a blow up mattress, so it was kind of floating in the middle of the night. But no, I would suggest to anybody who's going to be doing camping in this sort of weather, March, go to an Army Navy store and get yourself a military Arctic sleeping bag. So this is me in the Defreesing Gallery Forestry. Look at the mountains, look. Snowy mountains.